Hello, it's the Dazzling One. You are probably wondering what we're going to do today. Well, I decided to share with you a very detailed purple smoky eye, and I'm going to walk you through it from start to finish. Further ado, let's get started. So, this is the Dazzling One, teaching tips and tricks to the everyday girl. I'll get your gorgeous to you. In today's video, as you heard, we are going to do a step-by-step smoky eye. So the first thing you're going to do when you do this is you're going to use your eye primer. So I am using my Mary Kay eye primer. And you know, anytime we work with our eyes, we always use our middle fingers because they are the weakest and our skin on our eyes is the most delicate. I've already done the other eye. Now I'm going to take a little bit of my translucent powder and I'm going to just apply a little translucent powder all over my eyelid. What we're going to do, basically I'm going to do a really quick explanation of a smoky eye. It's not complicated. It's very simple. And you can do it with any color. A lot of times, I know when it originally kind of hit the scene, everybody used like the darker, like blacks and grays and things to do it. But as you can see, I created it with a purple, plums and purples. So you really can do it with any color. Basically, you can pick 3 colors that you like, and you want one to be really, really dark, and you want one to be medium, like a medium shade, and then a really super light shade. So I'm going to show you how to do it exactly what I did. This eye is complete on this side of my face. So you saw me use my primer, and I put a little bit of translucent powder, and that's just kind of set the powder. You don't have to do that. It's just an extra step that I prefer. You just should do what feels right for you, and I suggest do it both ways. See which way works out better. So now what you're going to do is you're going to really want to try, I always like to start with like a really neutral kind of shade, whatever, like a neutral base. So I'm kind of starting with this color right here. Okay. And that's kind of going to be like my base. Always starting out with a matte base, I think, gives you a better palette, a better eye palette, because it is creating art. Gives your eye a better palette to work with. So that's my base. It's all over. And the base is always from the lash line all the way, in this particular look, to the top, to right under the brow bone. Brushes, I did post a video about brushes, so you can know the difference. Although my liner is kind of messed up in that, I warn you, because I'm trying to do it looking at the camera instead of looking in the mirror, so that's a bit of a challenge. So now I'm taking my very, very darkest shade, and that I'm going to put, I'm not brushing it on. You notice I'm just kind of petting it on. And that I'm just going to pet right there. I'm just gently petting it. The cool thing about the Smokey Eye is it the thing about it is it's about drama. It's about creating drama with your makeup, with your eyes. You probably wouldn't wear such a bold lip with it, but I just felt like it because that's the kind of mood I'm in today. You might want to wear a neutral and it's makeup. There's no hard rules with it. You do what feels right to you. Okay. So now I'm going to take my crease brush, which is angled, and now I'm going to take my medium shade. And that I'm just going to go right where that line ended, right on the edge of the crease, and I'm just going to add that in there. Don't worry, we always blend. Now you could stop with that just like that if you wanted. Go back and just hit a few more dots of that darker color. You could stop with it like that, but I'm going to go and take it one step farther. I'm going to add one other medium shade. I'm going to add one other medium shade to that just for a little bit of shimmer. And I'm just adding that. So now what I'm going to do is take my lightest shade, and I'm going to just kind of go just tapping just a little bit on the edge of where I left my medium shade. And then I'm going to take a really, really tiny crease brush, the smudger brush, I'm sorry, and I'm just going to add just a hint under my brows. Not a lot of a whiter shade, because that always gives your brow a lifted look. You don't want to get too crazy with it, but just a little. You can even take a little bit of that and put it right in your kind of like your tear duct area. That's what's cool about the Defender brush. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take blending it. See how it's a very simple process. I may go back in one more time and just add just a little bit more of that. Okay. And then I'm going to do my liquid liner pencil. Okay, a little bit of a cat eye. Then I'm going to take my mechanical liner, and I'm just gonna, I just like the mechanical pencil right under there. And then I'm going to take some mascara. Purple Smokey Eye that all over our lid just to kind of set it. You don't have to do it. It's something I do. It's an extra step. You don't have to do it. It'll be fine if you don't. I just force a habit. I don't know. So then we took a really neutral color in the same color line of what we're doing to create that Smokey Eye. And we put that all over the lid from our lash line to under our brow. Then we took our absolute darkest color that we're going to use, and we put that from our lash line all the way up to where our crease ends. So it's just like a little oval section of your eye. Then above that, we put a medium shade. that had a little bit of shimmer. And over top of that, we put another medium shade that was about just a little bit lighter, and we did it just in the middle above it. So it's almost like just building like a rainbow, how you have one color, another color, and then another color. That's basically all it is. Then to kind of, we put our lightest color right on above that on that line. If you follow the lines, you're fine. And then if you make a mistake, just blend it. It's no big deal. Add a little more, blend it out, whatever you need to do. And then on the very, very edge, right under our brow bone, we put just a hint of white. And we also put a hint of white in our tear duct, just to kind of make our eyes pop a little bit. But this makes our brows look lift, just kind of in our corner, outer corner. We did the liner liquid all the way across, and we completed it with our Lash Love mascara. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe. There's some more videos coming, some different other, and I'm going to show you maybe another smoky eye in a different color that you probably wouldn't expect. So keep an eye out for that. So I wanted to just do something kind of fun. And I hope you enjoyed it. So have a wonderful and amazing day. Bye-bye.